Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the finale of our Power to the People playlist, at least temporarily. If they add any new features or any big advancements or anything in the development of the game, then we'll come back and visit it. We'll open up the playlist again. We'll probably play the same campaign and maybe take a look at some of the more difficult places at that point. But as I said at the start of this city, this region, the game is kind of... I've seen the game now, right? I've got the idea. I've got the experience of the game now. I'm going to wait until some more advancements maybe come back after this. So what we want to do here, I think, is I'm going to take smart meters to get more money. I'm going to look at power saving lights, maybe, because that 5% might be helpful. But I think the money is going to be a lot better. And this is $1 per megawatt hour sold to any customer group. Just this blanket... we're going to collect more money from you approach. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And that's going to allow me to build all sorts of wonderful things. Like I can build another dam, maybe over, maybe over here. Yeah. Build another dam right over here. Let's say 175, done. We're going to go ahead and double up these lines heading into this battery. We'll do it on this side, actually. All the way over like so. Very good. And then we'll also come in. I think I want to come in a little bit later actually on this. You know what? Why don't we try this? We'll go in on that side. There we go. And then for this direction, probably should do the same thing. I might double up a lot of these lines. I won't be able to do it here, unfortunately, but I can get away with it. It looks a little bit sloppier, but I can get away with it doing it like that. And then on this side, the only way to do this correctly, I guess, would be to take this and bring it up like so. And then take you over like that. And then we can cut this. Then we'll bring the double line this way too. Which I can't do there because of the city limit, so I'll do it like that. Okay. And we got a couple of low voltage lines that we need to look at addressing here. One of the things I could do is maybe come this way with it. And that will allow me to provide power to these various buildings through this line instead of this one. That'll free up a little bit of capacity out here. But I can exacerbate that a little bit further by just killing that. Looks like I got to do it over here too. So do that. And now we're going to have this line to deal with. We can also bring that... okay, tell you what. Why don't we bring more power this direction? Like that. And now we just have that intersection, which might be a problem. Could be. Or I could just say like that. I think that's pretty balanced now on that area. We got a customer that doesn't have power over here. Suppose that means, for the time being anyway, that might mean that they're just not a customer. I could connect you here. Could. But of course I won't, because why would I do that? And then we're gonna take this and bring it up. Okay. And then this is what we're doing now. So I'm letting this run through, let people pay me money, add power as we need it. Over here, for example, I think we could probably add one more set of power lines running this way. And then we drop in another one of these solar plants. And we can just drop it in kind of right next to it. I believe power will pass through here. So now we have a triple line going into this battery. And I probably want a direct route actually on this. So I think I'm going to take you, come out, and then move over. Just to let it bypass this a little bit more. Looks like it's pretty good. No need for a loan. Now there is an achievement in Steam to where if you let it run with aggressive 5 days in a row under a certain condition, I want to say it's with 3 towns. So you need at least 3 towns, and you run it with aggressive for 5 days in a row. There's an achievement, and I kind of want to see what my grid looks like if I run it aggressive. So with aggressive, the buildings will always take power from the nearest available substation. It doesn't matter. Oh, it's very cold. Oh, it is below freezing. So this one is like super loaded because they are taking it from the nearest available source, right? So with aggressive, your lines are definitely at risk, and we need to look into that. So I'm going to try to, let's say, do this. I want to see if I can balance it with aggressive. I don't think I can do this one. This is definitely overloading right now. I don't know what to do with it, honestly. Just cut this. Yeah, I guess. Now it will come from this source. I feel like if I can get through the day on aggressive, then I can definitely get through the day. Wow, this is really heavy, isn't it? We have another source over here now. And you know what? We can probably get another substation on this side. Let's see. It's all going that direction. But it's opting to use this line instead of this one. Normally this would be balanced, right? But now they're really hitting it hard. I'm curious if I was to add another substation right here. Or maybe this. Like that. If I was to add that, would they choose to take power from this source instead, potentially? If I went like this? I can't tell. Oh, it's very red. But it's barely living, right? We got red here too, but it didn't overload. Aggressive is another animal entirely, man. You got red there. I don't even think that counts as a full day, honestly. I think I have to do it longer. But I just want to try it out. Let's see what aggressive is like. And make this a little bit more interesting that way, right? Like, yeah, this is a problem. If I do that, now this is overloaded, and I can maybe do this. Let's try this. Now that's overloaded, but this will be fine. We need more customers. We have more people without unpowered blocks. It's called. Yeah, that's what it's called. We'll go that way. So this region here, this area here, this removes the need for double lines, right? I mean, there's no reason for double lines because they will always take the most efficient way possible. Yeah. So what do we do with this line? If I brought the power from here, let's try to bring the power from here, and we'll disconnect there, and we'll see if having a few less customers affects that any differently. The load. This one here, I think, is going to calm down in a second, but I don't think it's going to calm down permanently. So why don't we take and get power from this side, right here. We'll take power from here, and we'll cut here. See how that works in that town, in that area. Emergency generators. Just in case we go down while we're experimenting with aggressive, we'll hit the emergency generators. It'll help us have 100% now, it says. This is going to be really hard to do. I mean, literally, this is only powering these residential areas. That's it. It's not providing power to anything else. So I can alleviate it maybe a little bit more by going like this. But now we have a red on this side. This should calm down now. I think that's actually acceptable. Yeah, 30 something. We're not at peak hour yet, though. That's the problem. So we're gonna need another one. I can place it here, I guess. Maybe right next to this. We don't need a big one though. We can get by with a smaller one like this. And then we go like that with it. And then we cut. Oh boy. No. That won't work either. Oh no. Oh yeah, aggressive is not. We're not. This is not built for aggressive, guys. This is not built for aggressive. We're not gonna do this. Goodbye. This is a good way to fail. That's what it is. Aggressive is a great way to fail. Just a good way to fail everything. Okay. So we are gonna go balanced as much as we can on this, and cut that. And cut that and bring that. Shit. Come on now. Yeah. There's no way I could do aggressive with this. No, not happening. It was a good try, but it's not happening. We're gonna fix this. That's an achievement though. And granted, the achievement is to do this. With 3 towns, you know, like you do 5 towns and you already have everything kind of balanced for load balancing with these different lines and stuff. Oh man, the whole world fell apart just now. Everything went down in flames. That might be something to look into if you're playing this game. Try to play it with aggressive the whole time, and I bet if you're going into it with a mindset like right away at the very beginning of your play, I bet if you're going into it with the idea that you're gonna do, you know, aggressive, you would design things differently, of course. I think at that point. Maybe that's what switching stations are good for. Go ahead and allow load balancing here. Yep. Let that go. We're going to allow this to stay connected too, but I just cannot get this to behave. There's very little I can do to get that to behave. I guess we could maybe try this. No. Something like that. But now this is overloaded. Let's switch this out for an advanced one. Okay. Jesus. Okay, I think we fixed it in the middle of the day. Customers are totally not upset. Here's this guy, maxed out, the advanced one. Totally maxed out. We're gonna drop another one. I don't think we're done yet, guys. I don't think this is over yet. It's not over yet. There we go. You can probably just eliminate this entirely now. And now you won't send power that way, you will. Okay, what about you? You got room to adjust here. We'll go like that. And I think maybe if I make an advanced one here, I could go this way with it. We're on storage facilities at the moment. We have some balancing here. Also have a power line struck by lightning. Good thing I have redundancy. The redundancy is the battery. That is the redundancy. Because this wasn't getting it there. All right, so yeah, we have some more red in this area. If I kill this, it still goes up that way. Man, those are such power-hungry buildings, man. They're so power-hungry. Is this like a mining farm? What is this? Buildings are terrible. Actually, I think these are getting hit by lightning, right? Isn't that what's happening here? Maybe not. That was pretty high on the load. What can we do to, like, so what is this actually providing power to, this line? It's just these 4 apartments. And each one of them pulls a lot. And well, I guess it's this too, right? The chemical plant. Oh my God, the hospital's right here. No wonder, hang on. Okay, there's a hospital here. That's why it's happening. I think I can mitigate the problem a little bit by going like this. Now, if this is overloaded, the hospital can maybe pull power from here if it chooses to. I guess there's no way for it to make it choose. But one thing we could do, actually, try this. Let's cut here. And then we can cut here. And bring you back to... Well, I wish I could cross you right in here. That'd be nice. So I'm trying to make it to where... I think this will do it. I'm trying to make it to where the power coming from the substation, it goes to the hospital, but it doesn't do so through here. It does it over here. I think that will maybe help it, because I think if I put the line through here, the hospital's going to take it. But now it has to take it from like this, which might be a little bit easier to swallow on that. So let's see what that does. All right, so it's still really heavy here. It's red, but it's... Yeah, no, it's definitely too red. Hospital's pulling 8. It's pulling 5. This is under construction. Another apartment building under construction. Yeah, this is one of those things where I think I just need a whole lot more juice. Shucks. I need a whole lot more capacity in my lines. I don't think there's any other power line repairs to take less time. Yeah, there's no other upgrades for the lines. So now it's just a matter of getting people to use less power. And I believe there's... I already did the solar panels. Darn. Occupancy sensors could be nice. Reduces power consumption of industrial buildings by 10. Commercial buildings by 10. It's really just commercial buildings at the moment. Okay, home battery backups could be cool. Because this map has a... This map is buffing their dissatisfaction when they don't have power. That makes residential areas really important. And that research item over there, I think I can do some good with that. I'm going to actually bring power in from that side instead of going around like that. And for this, I think I might take the home battery backup. Larger scale storage could be cool. It would make me more money, but I don't need any more money. What I need is for these guys not to use as much power. Power savings will help. Only commercial buildings, but it will help. More than the home battery backups? Well, if I don't give them a reason to be dissatisfied, then this is waste. So, okay. We'll get that. So we're on day 43. 6 more business days, and we'll be good to go. Right? We just need to reach day 50 to be successful. And this is the area, man. Okay. I think what we're going to have to do here is cut the usage, but then it's still not... I can't do that either. They just don't have any power now. That's why they're satisfied. They don't have any power. This is an interesting little puzzle. How about... Hey, wait a minute. What are you going to right now? Oh, you're not even going to anything anymore. I don't need any of these. These can all go. Well, that makes things a lot easier. I don't know, like I just missed that part. Okay, so we can just connect them up like this instead. Cut that. And then the power that goes to these buildings will come from here. And... there we go. And then this power will It's still powering all of these residential places, though, so... why don't we do that, and then we can do... cut this, and cut this. And then make that run. Where is this? There, and there, and there, and there. Anyone else? Okay, so the trick here, I think, maybe I do need these again. The trick here now is I think I've divided this up enough to where power is going to be distributed through these lines equally. I think. Let's see how it goes. Oh, well, there is that too. Okay. Okay, hang on. We got overloads everywhere. This is a problem. Oh, this is such a problem. Shut this down. Turn it back on. Fix the line, please. Fix the line, please. Fix the line, please. You got destruction happening everywhere. Shut this down. All right, we are going to have some serious customer service problems here today. Holy crap, what is happening now? Everything's getting out of control. This is why using the no pause mode, that high energy or whatever it's called mode, this is why people do this, because this gets you really worked up. Okay. Please just stop overloading. Stop overloading. Stop it. You stop it right now. Where else wants to overload? Anywhere? Gotta get you hooked up to power. Okay, let's calm the hell down now. I've only got one customer without power right now. It's over here. Calm down. So where was the point? Where was the point of failure that happened right there? It looked to me like it was a high voltage line that failed here, which caused other high voltage lines to have to pick up the slack, which, you know, they ended up going down, which caused a chain reaction amongst most of the high voltage lines. Was the chain reaction there. And it looked like it was here. So if I triple this up, maybe triple that up, and just for the hell of it, we'll triple this up too. There's a good chance I need to triple this up because we're pulling a lot of juice from this direction now. So let's just double this up too. Reinforce our high voltage lines here. We'll go in and do it here as well. And do I need... The battery's really hauled ass there. That was nice. But do I need any more power producers? Also, there is a dam that's about to go down for maintenance in 2 hours. I'd like you to... I don't think I need you to skip. We got power in the batteries. No, you can do it. It's fine. Turn it back on. That was wild. It was like everything's going wrong at the same time. Let's slow it down a little bit here. Assess the situation. Right, 99% satisfaction, so it didn't really tarnish my reputation much there. Kind of want to get this on the roads if possible. Hi. Yeah, load balancing. Maybe that's what it was. These things tried to send power through here. That's what it was. And this all got overloaded and would cause a chain reaction because this was sending power through the other lines that couldn't handle it. That had to be what it was. We're going to put high voltage lines through here. And I can't do it there. We'll do it here. Yeah, these things are going to get kind of screwed. There's a lot of power being produced right there. Those two solar things are pretty massive. Okay, so this problem here, I want to solve it by going like, I think this and like that. We send less power. Should be coming down now. What just broke? Over here? Oh, okay. I need to do another line through there now too. We got red here. We got an overload happening here. Put it down temporarily. Bring it back. Not sure if that actually helps anything. This overload needs to be addressed, which I can't do very well on this side anyway. This is going to get messy. Really fast, this is going to get messy. Let's address this really quick. We got some blinking happening here. That went down. This is picking up the slack a little bit. Yep. We need... Reduces power consumption of industrial buildings by 10 or reduces power consumption of office and commercial buildings by 15%. Let's hit the commercial buildings by 15. And so they're gonna... That's gonna get fixed already. We have a couple of lines we have to make here for expansions. This needs expansion. Let's actually go this way with it to help with load balancing. And there's two more Really? There we go. What else? Over here? Over here. And this area here needs another substation. And gosh, I wish I could put in more power over here. Another power producer over here would have been great. I could do it over here, but then it's just the same lines feeding power. So I think what I might do is bring a high voltage substation, put it on... Actually, I could just stick it next to this. That's fine. And then this can go up and over and up and over. We'll have power provided by this too. Should free up some of the capacity on this. That's getting fixed. And now we have no unpowered blocks. Everything is fine. Okay. Well, what is our weaknesses here? This should only be getting the 105 coming from this. So I don't need to upgrade this. There's no point in doing that. However, if the power is trying to get through here, that's another matter entirely, and I might be able to free up some capacity on this by doing that. I would love to put a power producer right here. Without going to gas, I can't do it. I guess I might be able to do offshore wind. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of wind though. But I could do something. It's something, right? I can't use the space any other way, so okay. We'll drop a couple of offshore winds over here, just because I literally can't do anything else with this space. And we're gonna try to get it connected to the grid. I think from here. No, not there. Do it like this. There. It's not much, but it's something, right? 9 megawatts, 9 megawatts. I mean, it's some sort of power that can come from this direction. Free up capacity having to flow through this direction all the time. And then we can also get some high voltage lines running over here and get it hooked up to this side. Make like a wind operation over here, I guess. Now it can be distributed over here too. Okay. This is getting overloaded. Uh-huh. We see that. We see it. Yes, we do. We see it. It's like Christmas. It's Christmas time in the city. I need another one of these really badly. Let's do another substation right next to it. Feed that. Distribute power amongst both of these. And then cut that. Okay, so we should see all those residential buildings and the hospital. I think that hopefully that spreads it out a little bit more. God, this is really intense. Can I go around like this? I mean, is it really going to do anything for me, though? Fix this quickly. Kill this before I have to repair it. Here we go. Okay. Maybe it does fix it. I don't know. We'll see. Got an expansion over here. Here we go. Gosh, it's intense. Like all the way to midnight, too. I was dealing with problems all the way through to midnight. We need more generation, I think, here. And, like, again, it's not much, but it's something. And I can't use this land any other way. And I've got a bunch of money. So I'm just going to use this because it's here. And it can be used. All right, so I'm going to assume by doing that, I border you, and then you can all just serve the same grid. I'm going to assume that by connecting you here that you will transmit that to the rest of them. What else? Can we do it over here? No offshore wind. I could do regular wind. Just doesn't have the same potential, but at the same time, oh, I can't because you're not allowed to build it unless it's up on the high ground. I certainly don't want to load this anymore. What we could do maybe, though, is if I built this, let's say, over like this. And like this. And like this. This is such a waste of money. It's providing almost no generation at all. I want to get it into that battery, so I'm going to go like that. Okay. Let's see what that does for us. Ew. I mean, again, it's not completely pointless. It's, you know, there's 4.5 megawatts. This is offsetting that one apartment building each. That's how crazy it is. One of these sets of wind turbines is powering like one apartment complex. It's kind of wild. We can also go in and upgrade these. So if we do that, then it'll cost us 39. What I'd like to see on this, though, is how much wind can you harness? Does it affect how much energy we actually generate? So here's 13. If I upgrade you, will you generate more power with the same amount of wind? 27? 17? Hey, maybe they will. So this is now 19. If I go ahead and do this. Now it's 30. Okay, so it will. Yep. So we're going to need extra lines here because they're going to start using more power. But I can upgrade these now, as expensive as it is, and create additional power, you know, on this side. That's what I'm hoping to do. So here we go. So I upgraded a few of those wind turbines. We can do the same thing over here. Let's just upgrade it really quick. 8,000 is not a bad upgrade. This is doing 8, while the one I just upgraded is doing 11. It's something. For 8 grand, it's something. And we'll upgrade all of these. Again, it's just some sort of power source, man. Get it in there. Now I want to go ahead and I think kill that, so that you're only providing power to these buildings, and it doesn't look like that's even going to be enough. Oh, interesting. You're not getting enough power. How is that happening? Drop a battery? Right here. Excuse me? Oh boy. Are we really generating that much power from these? How is that happening? You guys are hauling ass. Okay, fine. What else? Up. And then I think We need another source coming in here, right? So need to fix this. Let's drop one of these over like this. And we'll take you and bring you that way. And we'll take you and bring you... Man, you know what I've realized? This video, and really these series of videos, it would be really difficult to tell what I'm doing if you're just listening, right? Instead of watching. A lot of people watch, when they watch YouTube, they're really listening to it. Maybe like I've watched, like, while I'm mowing my lawn, I'll be listening to like Chris Odd play XCOM, or I'll be listening to like, I don't know, a Veritasum video or something, right? And I can just like hear what they're saying. I don't necessarily need to see it because they're so descriptive on how they do it. But with this game being kind of a real-time strategy game, properly expressing what I'm doing in real time, that's a brain drain. That's really difficult. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to bring it like this and kill that. Oh, they changed it. Okay, so they made an update to the game where if you lay power lines while it's paused, say it's $4,400. If you lay power lines while it's paused, but then you decide to delete them and you didn't unpause it, you get all the money back. It's a full refund. It's as if it never happened. So you can lay out your lines and stuff and, you know, try to figure things out and how you're gonna go about, you know, helping your situation. And you can do so without killing your bank until you're sure that that's how you want it, basically. Sweet. All right, let's upgrade that one. And we'll go ahead and upgrade this one. I think that's the last one. All right, let's go ahead and let it play. We're down to 914,000. I know. That sentence is awesome. We are now down to under $1 million in the bank. Crazy, isn't it? Let's actually try this. I wasn't going to do this because I didn't think it was necessary, but can't hurt. Hook it up and let it go. Of course, now you might get the potential for both of these to be sending too much power this direction. And there go, I would need to double this up just to be sure. At least like that. Let's let it run. Check the red lines. Anybody getting overloaded? This looks like it's really high up, and this one's doing almost nothing. Let them expand that way if they want to. Okay, we're not producing enough for these guys. I could bring this over like so. And we can provide more power that way, I guess. Because the output on this is maxed out, that's why. Get another one of these. We'll go right here. No. Well, yeah, we'll go right here. And then bring this like that. And then cut this. All right, so you should now be bringing it all the way around, and then I just cut you there. Cool, that's max, that's optimized now. Whoops. Okay, this not so optimized. Let's cut that. You really shouldn't be sending that much power right now. Okay. Coming down. But I'll do it here instead, just to really help that bottleneck. I could go over here and put another one. That might help. And then these guys need power and we're good. Wow. That's the last day. So if we make it through this day, today's day 49. So if we make it through this day, which without a doubt we're going to make it through this day, then that's it. Game over, we win. Just to reaffirm that we are going to make it, I'm going to go ahead and do inverter motors, which is going to reduce power consumption even further. And I should be able to just hit go and take it. Even if it blows up, we should technically win. But nothing blew up today, so that's good. Victory is mine. I definitely could not do aggressive. I sold a lot of power, all right? 276 gigawatts of power. Very nice. Okay, yeah, I'll submit my score, even though it's not that impressive. And that's it. So I rank in the top 36%. If I did aggressive, I bet I would have got even higher. I don't know who this is, like, I don't know, the devs. Is what it is. Do you want to keep playing? Nah, I'm good. All right, so this is Power to the People. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If they add any updates to the game in the future, you know, they bring any new content in, I will try to maybe open up the playlist again. So if people who are discovering it before, they can, you know, just kind of fluid move through it. Yeah, I'm keeping the game on my radar. It's pretty fun. Definitely has a challenge. It's definitely getting more challenging. But it's also, like, again, a lot of the same over and over. And I have a lot of other games that I'd like to explore and cover. So thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. We'll keep an eye on this one. Bye-bye.